Hi all, hope you're doing well. I'm on with a book haul for you. So I had a wonderful time at the bookstore on Friday because a lovely lady in Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters group had come to visit me at home the previous day, and she decided on the Friday that she'd pop in and check out the bookshop, which means she also bought a pile of books, which is great because all the money does go to charity. Other than for the electricity and everything, because the shop is run by volunteers. And fortunately, our landlords charge a very small rent so that we can put more money into the charities. So that was great. So that day we made some good sales from my friend and also from me. I bought way too many books, but I just couldn't help myself because it'll be quite quiet in there. And then within the last hour that I'm working, all the books will come in. So we had a deceased estate, I think, come in within the last hour. And a car rocked up with a trailer on the back, and they had this wheelie bin on the trailer, and it was about the size of half a skip. So I had to run back and forth with tubs that we could pull all the books out of the big wheelie bin and put them in tubs, and then we'd have to take them in the store. And near the end, a young lady that was there had to climb into the bin to get all the ones out the bottom. So it was a lot of work, but there were heaps and heaps of good books. So I did grab a couple. So I will show you what I got. So it is a mix of what I got out of the bins as well as what I bought. So I will start with this pile. So this is Up to Date World's Transistor Comparison Table with brief characteristics description. There were a lot of, I don't know what you'd call them, you know, your steampunky diagram books and that, and I just can't help but grab them. And I like this one because it's just full of these tables. So I might tea-dye a whole lot of them because I think they're quite a nice size, and I think they'd be quite interesting in collages as well. There was this, I love the cover on this. This is The Defeat of the Spanish Armada. I think I got this purely for the cover. I just think that is gorgeous. Probably be nice for a sunflower journal or something. So I'll go through and check it out. The page is quite nice as well. Oh, I probably should tell you how old. This one is 1961, that edition. Planetary Gearing, whatever that means. Machinery's Yellowback series. That does not have a date, but again, it's got all of your just diagrams and that, which you know I like. I think some of these were in the bin, and I find it hard to leave them in the bin because I figure someone might be able to use them somewhere. Great for collaging. Ganging of the oscillator and signal circuits. I'm going to have to look up what ganging means now. Getting things together, I don't know. So again, it's just got all that. Oh, this has got some blank pages in it as well. This one is a treatise on light. Oh, treatise on light. I thought it was a C when I looked, so I should read the page instead of the worn spine of it. This one's 1949. So it's all about light and electricity and infrared. The ARRL antenna book. I know, they sound fascinating, don't they? They're pretty cool. Wave propagation. This one's good because it's matte. The other ones have been slightly glossy. I love that, beautiful. This is cool. This is a Kodak Master Darkroom Data Guide. I'm not quite sure what I'll do with this, but it is very cool. It's got these board pages. And it's got some of your, I don't know what that's doing in there, tissue paper stuff. And then it's got your tabs for your different sections. A whole lot of data. And it's got these wheels as well, which is really cool that you turn. So I think someone might really like this for something. It's got all these different photo papers. It's quite fascinating. There's another one of your data wheels in here somewhere. There's one, paper grades. There was amateur telescope making. It's from 1974, that one. It's all about telescopes. That's a really nice diagram. Machine drawing and design. (1947). I like the colour of the pages. They're almost a yellow colour. Those diagram pages are really nice. Elements of mechanical vibration. 47. This is time bases. I should read all these, I might learn something. 1955 for this one. Fold out diagram there. So same sort of thing in most of those books. Which means this one would be quite similar. Machine elements. I like this cover as well. It's sort of pink. 1968 in this one. So yeah, a lot of these are probably gut. Make some page packs maybe with the pages in the future and then reuse the covers because a lot of the covers are really nice. This is cabinet handbook, so it's cabinet making. Radio handbook. Look at that for a beautiful cover. Nice and thick spine. 62. Then I got a set. I don't know if it's the whole set, but there's 6 books in this series. Beautiful covers. No Practical Knowledge for All by Hamilton. And they have different things in each book. So this one's got architecture, chemistry, engineering, Greek, Italian, journalism, physiology, and social history. So definitely like to probably make a set of journals with these covers sometime because they are beautiful. I love the title page there. Greek there, alphabet, engines, it's a chemistry section, so it sort of changes from matte pages that are sort of yellowish to your glossier pages. Look at that, that's cool. So yeah, there's the 6 of those, and they're all different. This one's got anthropology, foreign literature, geology, law, maths, philosophy, physiography, radio and television, and Russian. So they're going to be quite interesting to have a look through, so I'll just put them aside. Oh, and they've got like the blue pages. They make nice altered books too. Oh, that heavy. This one is, I should not read the spine, I think it's engineering something. Engineering Problems Illustrating Mathematics, 1943. Same as the other ones, really. This is just a little magazine on thread co-reduction units and governor clutches. It looks really cool. It has these little sheets of paper in it. So that's interesting. This beautiful big book, nice cover. The outline of art. That spine is really nice, isn't it? This one's 1955. There's a lot of art pieces in that one. This old one is Half Hours of English History. Really nice embossing on the cover there. From the Roman period to the death of Elizabeth. 1865, this one. And these pages are still stuck together up the top for some reason. Haven't been pulled apart. So look, the writing's really small, the font. There's got some poetry in there. Definitely use these pages. Very old. This big one, I love this cover too, with the hand. This is Great Lives, Great Deeds. It's got water damage down the bottom. 1966, that's a Reader's Digest, this one. They're nice paper on them actually. Confucius. Definitely reuse this cover. I reckon make a nice glue book. It's nice and big. Alright, I'll just grab the next pile up. The last pile. It's not a huge haul, which is good, but yeah, definitely spent enough. So this is a Kingfisher Guide, Herbs and Medicinal Plants by Madge Hooper. 1984 for this one. It's got lovely little illustrations. I think they're a nice size for a herb journal. And it's cool because it's got the illustrations, but then that has a photo as well. It makes it easier to recognise the herbs if you see them in the garden. Chicory, yeah. I've got the chicory growing in my on my front verge, which I've planted with natives and succulents. And oh my goodness, when that gets its roots in there, it's very hard to get them out. So that's a cute little book, that one. And then this old dictionary, Chambers Shorter English Dictionary, containing supplement of Australian and New Zealand words. Look at it, it's all fraying apart. This one is 1949. And I did grab, I'm a sucker for these things, a field guide to Australian birds. If I ever see field guides to birds, I'll have to. There was one I didn't grab, but it's because it had like the little arrows and they were actually on the birds. I hate it how they ruin books like that. A lot of the butterfly ones are like that too, and anatomy ones. So this is quite a new one. I prefer the older ones, but I still can't go past all the little birdie pictures. Oh, this is cool because it's got like nests as well. Eggs, little bird pictures. What next? I will show you this one. Cover's coming off. It's Wonders of the Ancient World. Is it this one that I like the cover? Yeah, look at that cover. Isn't that cool? So I think another glue book maybe. Album of some sort. Just love it. This one looks quite new. 1999. Australia Geographic. Oh, this one I think I mainly grabbed it for glue book fodder. Got some interesting little pieces to cut out there, and even these sort of pages for a glue book. Yeah, that'd be really cool to use. Stick little people on that in there. So that's got some great stuff in there. There's Field Astronomy for Surveyors. So that's typed, which is different. Might try and dye some of it a bit. It's a bit glossy, but it might take some colour. And use that for collaging on the tables. This one is the planets. Again, I think I like this one for glue booking. And space-themed journal stuff. But I do like the pictures of the planets especially. That's really cool. Also good for mixed media. There was a Pitman 2000 Student Dictionary. That's pretty neat. Shorthand. There was this, a short glossary of building terms. Just grabbed it because it was there. Thought the pages might be nice for masculine themed journals. I do have some, I think I've got a set of some building books that I thought might be nice to put in some masculine themed journals. And then last of all, another birdie book, The Birds of Australia, a book of identification, 758 birds in colour by Ken Simpson and Nicholas Day. Bit of a flip out there. 1984. It's got some black and whites, which are really nice for tags. And then you've got your colour plates as well. I mean, these are great just to keep whole fold and use as pages in your nature journals, or to cut the individual birds out of. There's one for the lovely Cell. She likes her kingfishers. Owls. And these little ones, they're really nice for tags too, aren't they? Other little embellishments. So that is it for my book haul this time. Now I have a little craft haul, so I'll go and get that sorted so I can video that as well. I was meant to video these out in the lounge room, but days ago. But my son keeps living out in the lounge room at the moment, so I let him. So I thought I might as well drag him in here. I thought I'll do them out in the lounge room because that way I can keep whatever project I'm working on out on the desk and I don't have to pack it up to do this. But one day I'll be organised. Anyway, take care of yourselves, guys. Stay safe and see you soon. Bye.